Hello and welcome to Be Inspired with D. Amber. And I'm going to do my tarot card read. Thank you for being inspired with D. Amber. I'm your Puerto Rican mommy with a sprinkle of French. Now that's more like it. And I already read for Aries and Taurus. I'm going to do a reading for Gemini and Cancer. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm going to start doing the read right away. And I'm going to do at least 10 minutes for each other sign. Let's start off with the sign of Gemini. And hopefully I can do another two. Let's see what goes on. What'll happen. Because the other ones are uploading as I speak. Okay. This is for the sign of Gemini. What will the spring bring Gemini? Okay. Wow. So anyways, the first card that you got, Gemini, was basically the Eight of Wands. Basically, everything is going to start happening really fast, or is, as the spring goes, throughout the spring, everything's going to happen really fast. You got the Emperor card. So this may be an older person in your life, and you also got the Hermit card. So you got basically three major arcanas for the first five spread, which is really significant. And you got the Hermit card, so that means that you've been focusing, you've been meditating. Not only that, but you've been seeking out uh, probably somebody, either counseling or a counselor. It could be a counselor, it could be an advisor of some kind as well. And you've been definitely working on your divine feminine if you're a female. If you're a, or if you have a moon in Cancer, this card may be representing you as a Queen of Cups. Or if you are a male Gemini, this can also signify that you have a lot of nurturing qualities, or you may have met a woman with the sign, a water sign of Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And possibly for the male, it could be that you're gaining the faith, you're losing the fear, for both of you. And it could also signify some type of connection with the divine feminine, connecting with your divine femininity, and having more faith. So you're connecting, for everything's going to be happening really fast. This is going to be toward the spring. Okay. However, there's going to be like a dream state kind of way of thinking to hold you back a little bit. Okay. Don't let nothing deceive you. For you're going to feel like you're in a dream state with the Palace of Cups. Okay. Pull out another card. And however, you're going to walk away from all of that. Anything that's going to deter your peace, anything that's going to intrude on you as a person, because you want to do the best. It shows a lot of growth in these cards. There's a lot of growth. So whatever is not going to serve your purpose, you're going to let it go. All right. All right, I have the Seven of Wands. So this is basically, it could be be careful of what you say and what people you actually surround yourself with, because I see there could be an altercation of some kind. So just be mindful, be aware, of what individuals that you are around, or you are near, or basically be if you're not, how would I say it in a way that doesn't sound negative, just be mindful that not everyone has the same energy that you have, especially if you're working on bettering your circumstances. Not everyone is going to be bettering their circumstances, because everybody is going through something different. However, now that we are in the light of Christ, we have to try to move up as much as we can, right? We have to continue to move up as much as we can, right? Okay. All right. So that's what I got with this card. Okay. All right. So, Gemini, with that said, that is basically your reading summarizing. Everything's going to happen really fast. Okay. And it seems like you've been connecting as far as with an advisor, and also you've been doing your own work as far as focusing. You've been meditating, you've been quiet, you've been peaceful, and you've been working on your divine feminine. This is similar to one with either Aries or Taurus, as far as divine feminine, bringing out the feminine qualities, the more, let it go kind of thing, and just be peaceful, be in your own moment, create your own sacred spot or sacred space in your home, your altar, whatever. And it shows that you are hanging on or to faith. You're keeping faith. As a matter of fact, I have faith right there. On faith is what I live by, right? Faith. For you can change anything. All is within you, right? All is within you. Okay, don't let nothing deceive you. Here with the moon card, don't let nothing deceive you. Gemini, okay? And I know that sometimes you want to get away, you just want to fall asleep. That's the only way, to stop the thoughts from coming. But I see you stepping away with the Eight of Cups, moving away from things that are no longer going to serve you. You're going to take another route and say, screw this, I'm just going to keep it moving. However, with the Seven of Wands, just be careful. Sometimes you got to bite your tongue and just keep it moving, and ignore all the foolish behavior that may be around your circle. Could be in the job, could be in a family, could be something from the past that can trigger, could be something new. Just be mindful. However, if you're meditating and you're keeping yourself afloat from all these shenanigans, then you should be okay. So Gemini, that is all I have for you. And now on to the sign of Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what we have for you. And Gemini, I think you're also doing good, just like I said to Taurus, because sometimes it's a lot harder to be the bigger person, right? Oh yeah, we're all going through something. All of us are, and that's why we can change it. We can, all is within us, all is within you. You could change whatever you want, right? Okay, now on to the sign of Cancer, my lovely crabbies. On to the sign of Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let me shuffle it a little more. What's for you? What is spring gonna bring you, Cancer? Spring love, come back to me. What's spring gonna bring you, Cancer? Okay, Cancer. If you're a parent, Cancer, I see the children. You've been busy with your children. Cancer, you've been busy with your children. However, there's been you've been also saving, or basically you're waiting for a harvest. You're waiting for a harvest with the seven of coins, right? With seven of coins, but you have to be patient. You have to be patient and don't become agitated if it hasn't come to fruition yet. Okay. Um, or basically you want to, probably what's going on, you want to get something but you don't have the monies for it. Just be patient, all is going to come together. I also see two children, one the sign water sign, the other one is a earth sign. Okay, and I see a lot of work. You're basically busy. You're basically busy, and whatever questions you had in your mind, all of that is going to come to fruition. Okay, so probably it could be based on what you want to buy. What you want to buy is all going to come to fruition. You're going to make it happen, it's with the savings and all of that, because you're trying to gather up whatever you have to gather up so you could get what you want to get, and it's going to come to fruition. There's happiness there. There's also a lot of happiness, but however, there's a lot of, you're exhausted, Cancer. You're exhausted, or could be illness as well. However, you are going to be victorious, Cancer. You're going to be victorious. I think you've been overworking yourself. Please get some rest. Get some rest and eat better. Drink more liquids. It's just like you're thinking a lot too, Cancer. You're thinking a lot. However, you have the Four of Wands, so you will have stability. There's going to be some type of celebration, an event. Hold on one second so I could make sure I see this clearly. Yeah, there's going to be like a celebration, an event, celebrating some type of event, Cancer, celebrating some type of event as well. However, make sure you save your money. Don't spend it all, okay? Because there could be some scarcity. Um, all right, and you could, okay, all right. So you're gonna feel like you're gonna need something. So what you're doing, you're putting out a lot. You're spending a lot of money, Cancer. This is what I'm getting, and this could leave you, not penniless, but basically a little short on what you have been, because like I said, you've been saving, right? You've been saving, and everything is going to come to fruition, and this is going to be throughout the spring. But watch out, excuse me, watch out what you put out. Don't buy so much from Amazon, or don't buy so much from Etsy, or from wherever you buy, from Ross, or from whatever store you buy. Don't spend your money so much, okay? And also, it's going to lead to the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a lot like the Tower card. What comes up must come down, right? Or what goes down, as above, so below. So everything is going to clear. And I think this is affecting, excuse me, this is affecting a lot of the signs. Like, I believe that Aries had that, or either Taurus had the Tower card, especially now with so much is going to change. The fiat dollar no longer going to be the fiat dollar. We're going to have some type of monies. It could be the rainbow currency, and everything is going to turn, and it depends on how you're going to take it. So you got to be strong at this time. You have to be strong. You can't let it bother you, because it's all going to turn out okay. It's all going to turn out okay. Don't be afraid of anything, because what comes up is going to come down, okay? So, although the Ten of Swords could be the worst card of the deck, just like the Tower card, but once it goes down, it's going to come back up. Let me just take one more card. See? Ace of Cups. There's going to be love there, baby. So it's all going to be okay. All right, it's all going to be okay, because we know that the system is all going to collapse, right? And that could affect a lot of people in different ways. And Cancer is very empathic. Cancer is very sensitive. Just make sure that you're stocked up, just in case. I mean, just in case we're not able to you know, we're not able to get what we want at the moment, okay? Because it could surprise us. I mean, all of a sudden, we could be doing something and the electricity just go off. And then we might not have showered that day. And we might, so make sure you have your little toiletries and all of that, your waters, just in case anything happens, because that's what I vibe. But it's going to happen. But then again, everything's going to turn out okay. All right, Cancer. But for some reason, I think a lot of water signs are going to take it pretty rough if they don't know what's going on. That's what I pick up. But that's what the spring is going to happen. As far as with that said, I wonder if that the days of darkness or the lockdowns can happen due to things that have to be taken care of, if you know what I mean. Okay, so all in all, that is for the sign of Gemini, my beautiful Geminis and my beautiful Cancers. Okay, thank you very much. If this does not resonate with you, please look at your rising sign or please look at your moon sign. All right, I love you very much. I love you, love you, love you. Sending you hugs. Please like, please share, and subscribe. The more subscribers I have, the more I can do lives. Yeah, all in all, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe or share. Thank you. Bye.